sure why not.
Farewell.
Tidings, citizen.
They
Right,
say that
where the
when
heck
you
am
murder
I?
someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Go on.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems...
How do you do? You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time
Well
repairing
met.
your gear. Have you ever shopped at Rindier's?
One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
How do you do?
I don't know which is which. Still, it's a good shop they run.
Yes.
Have you seen Orthrelos moving around? It's like he sometimes just disappears.
Be seeing you.
I imagine it must be good, since it's been in business so long.
I've heard others say the same.
Bye.
I've heard you know how to move in light armor.
Alright, let's see. I have no idea why I'm here. Probably trying to offload a bunch of garbage.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
What's up here? Didn't know there were beds up here. About all there is.
What is it?
Good to see you.
Irene Metric
How do you
moves
do?
with such grace. I wonder what it is she does.
Let's try something a little bit goofy.
He still teaches others, though. Of course, you have to try to avoid all the old man dust.
Go on.
Ever needed cash in a hurry?
See what
You should
happens.
Try Jensine's.
She's something else. I've heard she'll train others as well.
How are you today?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I hear you.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Let's not do this.
Teaches others, though.
Where's my restoration?
Of course, you have to...
Remember skilling up on something. That's starting to get pretty high. That's still really low. funny how that's still a 2. It's getting close to 75. Okay, that got above 50. It's close to 50. That did finally hit 50.
Try to avoid all the...
Let's do... Can I do this? Not yet. At least do that for 50. See how high I can get this. Since I always seem to have plenty of magic anyway. Let's do this.
Old man dust.
Go
Always
on.
with the old man
Ever needed
dust.
cash?
That is. $10x3.
Cash in a hurry? You should try Jensen's.
Oh, that does
She's
take
something
quite a
else.
lot.
I've heard she'll train others as well.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Might not be
I
the
hear
best
you.
spell.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
The Somerset Isle.
It seems...
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things? Hi!
Hi there.
Hello there. Hello. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
See you.
Who are you?
What can I do for... I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensen. It's terrible. I just can't walk past a bookstore. The first edition in the Market District is the worst. You
Magister,
too.
we must talk. Please. It's rather urgent.
Be seeing you.
Who is this guy? Right.
Yes. Good work at Vatican. Jorl is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
What is it?
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request.
Wait, what was that?
She can likely be found in the archive.
All right.
The Mages Guild runs. Report back as soon as you can.
Hello.
Oops, wrong door.
Good afternoon.
All right, which one of these is it?
Hello!
This one? Yep.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Oh, I know how you feel.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falcar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. A secretive they follow the... The usual Daedric claptrap of the purifying power of destruction. They hope to bring Mehrunes Dagon back to Tamriel and give us all a good cleansing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Okay.
I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. Be seeing you.
Alright, let's take a look around here. Is it this? Nope. Why do you even have that? Well, that's convenient.
Hi there.
Interesting stuff.
Hello.
See what else is here.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear. Hello. A pleasure to speak with you. A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. Half of the council...
Yeah.
Take care.
Are there any more books up here? Oh boy, there are.
Heyo. Good day.
You do.
Some say that Traven is... Other arcane trainers in the city? Just one. Dovin Aaron in the Market District. Basic instructor in alteration.
Okay.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. There's much I can... I'm willing to teach.
Why not?
I can show you some new... Knowledge is the key to... Be seeing you.
Okay.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Whoa.
Be glad you will not live to see the day.
What's the matter? Tired?
Gods you pray to.
What's that all about?
What's the matter?
Fall down and bleed to death.
No! So I'll take that.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
Alright,
Good day.
what's left of them? They're just gonna go have this little lecture thing, I guess.
What is it, citizen?
How do these people get in here?
Hail!
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
You need to work
Hello,
on your
Hunter.
security here.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon. If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Yeah, she's probably right next to you.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Bye.
We meet again.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible! Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference.
Oh, but I fixed it.
Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Good day.
Hastily scrawled note. Oh.
Well met. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here.
Oh, I can take
Do
care of
not
myself.
put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
Let's do this.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pinchers are sharp, though.
Alright, let's dump a bunch of stuff. I think I created a whole bunch of useless potions. I can throw those away too. Should probably sell that. I should use those the next time I get the chance. That can go. Those can go. Might hold on to some of these. Yeah, I'll just stay just over my carrying capacity. It'll force me to keep casting that and therefore boost my alteration. Why? I want to. The Count's Arms, I believe it was, which is right there. Where is this guy? We have unfinished business.
Oh, hello.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Bye.
Probably up here. Time is it? 2 a.m. I wonder who's in there. I have no idea who they are. Yeah, it's probably him.
Greetings to you.
Should do. Ah.
How are you?
How are you?
Okay, you?
Didier Ormely, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast.
Okay.
Many of Anvil's folk are directly or indirectly associated with ships and sailing. Sailors, ship owners, men made rich and poor by the sea trade, and the lonely wives of men who follow the sea.
Okay.
I heard that Velwyn Benerus is trying to sell off Benerus Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
I'm working on it.
Not
Be
bad.
seeing you.
March Galit is a dangerous one. He teaches mages about the Destruction School of Magic.
Destruction spells can cause a lot of damage. Knowing enough could make you a dangerous person.
You don't say.
Farewell.
Yeah, that's why it's called destruction.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Actually, we go back. Let's talk to the Mages Guild, see if they know anything about this. What was that noise? Oh, it's
Hello.
that guy. Let's find a bed somewhere. guess he sleeps with his, Are you gonna sleep with that imp thing? Guess it like keeps you cool or something, you know, circulates the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Well met, guildmate.
Oh, hello.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Lalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk.
It's my pleasure. Archmage Traven. Archmage Traven.
Okay.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems...
So they have nothing to say.
Good to see you.
Hello there.
Greetings to you.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Heyo.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
I avoid those things whenever.
Alright.
Where I can. Or
Be seeing you.
How do I let go of it? Yeah, good enough.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I was half expecting. Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Come on. He walks ever so slightly faster than me.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
Alright, this guy can do the fighting. What's the deal with this guy? Goodness, that's a lot of health. Got this guy. Okay, that actually took a lot of magic. That would almost kill it. Not quite. Come on. Move out of the way. I don't think he cares. Yeah. Just smiling. Alright, maybe I can get something that's a little bit more useful here. What happened to my weapon? Did I break it? Oh. Flat out ridiculous. But I do have my magic back, so. That seems to work.
Lead on. This place makes me uneasy. Let's tread wisely and make our way quickly to the basement.
Okay.
I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing. Hall's ropes faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. Did you hear a noise?
Alright, let's set this back to 50. This is just ridiculous, just having to just whack stuff for like half a minute. And of course, this guy's just chilling. Alright. Oh yeah. Finally. Alright, do your thing. I like games that are not overly streamlined. And as you go farther back in time, games get a little bit more complex and become a little bit less focused on cinematic aspects. I don't want to play a barely interactive movie, in other words. A lot of games these days are basically movies pretending to be games. And I'm just not really interested in that. I'm not interested in watching some director wannabe putting on a show that I mostly just watch and don't have much control over. And a lot of games these days are kind of like that. Okay, this guy just sort of ran off. Okay, this guy's been busy. Got ourselves a bunch of skulls. That's always nice. I'm taking that. Now, I know that you can appeal to a much wider audience by just simply dumbing stuff down. And it makes it very easy to pick up. And put down, for that matter.
And I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete. Will this eternal nightmare end?
Alright, let's do this for better or worse.
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Garahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
Okay. Get this thing out. Oh! Whack him with it. Oh, I know what I can do. I can punch him. Make it an even more fair fight. Let's take this off. the matter? You're out of magic? Gotcha. Let's put the ring back on. That one. Alright, just in case this closes up, should probably see what else is in here. Some bones that I don't need because I'm not a wacko. Looks like that corpse is gone. I guess I can take that. Okay, it looks a little bit brighter in here. And a little bit nicer. I do hope it is safe to sleep in here. Alright, let's go find that guy. Although I suppose it doesn't matter too much.
I can help. The anvil... Archmage... Farewell.
Alright, maybe she'll say something after the quest is totally done.
Good to see you.
Evening.
What is it now?
I understand Carahil knows more about illusion than any other...
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
From what I know, Carahil was a powerful mage. I suppose she should be if she's going to be in the Mages Guild.
Friend, this is an honor.
Hello there.
I hope I can help. I've heard you were able to lift the curse from Benaris Manor and destroy Lorgren Benaris once and for all. I thank you for completing the task I set about to do long ago. His unholy craft will no longer threaten the citizens of Anvil. Well done. Goodbye.
Greetings, Breton.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pick this up later today because I've got to go do a few errands, do more than a little bit of cleaning, and go out and, you know, go outside basically. Hopefully see you later this afternoon or evening. Thanks for watching.